Hello, hello. I wanted to take this time to give a very careful discussion. I have seen so many programs um, about e-commerce automation that it is getting ridiculously stupid. And let me point out one of the reasons why. All of those e-commerce automation sites and groups that make these claims are making money off of things that these other giants actually provide to their sellers free of charge. And add to this, I'm going to give you another point. They make the fallacious claim that it is pretty much 100% hands off, which in any business environment is a falsehood. If you're talking about doing business, it is never going to be hands off. You will always have some form of being hands on. I had just recently a group or so-called that claimed they were a marketing agency, but all they were was this e-commerce mumbo jumbo baloney, and they're not the first one I encountered. I'm going to tell you something. The simplest way to understand how to do any business on the internet is a very simple 4-item checklist. Well, this wasn't working the way I wanted it to, but 4-item checklist that you're going to look for is this thing of your reputation. How does the public look at you? Are you accurately describing the product or service? And now this is where it comes to uh, uh, pricing structure, where it is important. When I say purchase price, it's what you are buying the item for. Your supplier source price. And then what you are selling it for. Your purchase price should always be lower than your sale price. But those numbers will not grow without you accurately giving the description of what you're selling and keeping your reputation as a honorable business person. One of the biggest things is whenever you're talking about selling online, don't pretend that you're this big group and then you're just like five guys, and vice versa. Don't be a big corporation and pretend you're a small group. That is one of the easiest ways to destroy your selling potential. that is quicker than your pricing. I can give immense resources to help a person plan for business that doesn't cost a dadgum cent, and you don't have to join any of those stupid marketing groups. One of the best ones is a video series that is put online literally by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and it's free of charge. And it is all about market segmentation and how to be an entrepreneur properly and responsibly, and actually doing the grunt work to be successful in the long run. Not everyone is going to be successful because not everyone has all those skills. But those who have the skills to be an entrepreneur, true entrepreneur, are usually not going to try these stunts to convince you that they know how to market. They know how to market themselves, but they don't know how to market a dadgum product elsewhere. I can't tell you how many times I've sold textbooks. I've sold um, old electronics. I've sold, trying to remember what the other stuff is. Oh, I've sold a couple watches. A lot of the people who use the automated source stuff, they're going to wait for months or so for it to sell stuff. You want to know how quickly I sold every single one of mine? And this gets into that reputation bit, an accurate description that I talked about. Within a week or two, every item was sold that quickly. So it is crucial you have those four elements. Now in e-commerce, you will have to utilize the platforms based on their terms of service. And some of those e-commerce people are actually setting you up to fail because they're essentially giving you a strategy that at least borders violating the terms of service. So my best recommendation is get it whenever you're using those things. Reach out to the help desk of the tech firm, whether it be eBay, Amazon. Trying to remember what the other ones are off the top of my head, but that go to MIT's website. Uh, I believe it's the Center of Entrepreneurship. I'll have a link when this gets onto regular video for you to click on. Um, and don't get sucked into that malarkey. That is the that is point blank taking people taking advantage of people when these groups where these people do this. Not only have I started the process to get into several of them, never completed any of them, but I have literally seen news stories about the success rates being pitiful. Don't waste your time with them. Go to the people who are actually formally trained, that have actual information online. And again, I'll put those links right in the description once it gets onto my channel.